What is going on, guys? This is Jogno and Sam, you guys, another episode of Factions on CosmicPvP. And before you guys start questioning, why is the audio like off? Well, that's because my stupid mic was on mute and poor Jagnal forgot to unmute it while he was recording this video. So I apologize in advance. But yes, this is a book opening, 250,000 XP. And I'm just gonna play the actual video on screen and just show off exactly what I get. But it does suck that I did screw this up, but yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about now. And also, I was planning on doing this with Jaker, but I could not be online at the time, so it sucks. But go check out Jaker as well as everyone in the description of this video. As you can see, 265,000 XP, just a little bit over 250k, but you get the point. And also, a fan gave this to Jaker and gave Lychup, or LACHYP. If I said it wrong, then I'm sorry. But he did give me 10k XP, so shout out to you. And we're about to do this little XP opening whenever I start running or stop running around. But I'm gonna say this right now: you be prepared for the awesomeness that I'm about to get from this. I seriously wish. I mean, the reactions weren't that good, so I'm not like too upset. But they were okay. So we're just gonna wait for me to, stop doing and start opening up books. But be prepared for more videos to come. So that is basically it. And we're just gonna wait for me to stop running around. And oh wait, we stopped, and we're gonna throw this on the ground. Okay. And we're gonna go to the Enchanter, 301 levels. Enchanter. And we're gonna do 5 elites. So the elites. And our first book, we are going to get Hellfire 4, which isn't max, and I thought it was maxed, so max level is 5, so it is not that great, but it is a very high success rate, which is pretty good, and pretty nice. So I think I do item this and say, yeah, what's the max? So now we're going to move on to the next book. And I started making a little category for which ones are good and which ones are not. So for the next, okay, what am I doing? Okay, so, someone said yes, someone said no. And then Joey's going to start spamming me very soon to join the TeamSpeak. But yeah, next one, we got Telepathy 4, which is pretty bad. And then I get a Ice Aspect 3 book. Then I get a Tank 3 book. Finally, I finish off with an Implants 3 book, which is actually pretty nice. So overall, I get pretty bad gear, pretty bad stuff, except for the Implants 3, which I could eventually put this on a god set or something. But yeah, that's basically it. So we're gonna move on to the ultimates. We're gonna do 5 ultimates. And then our first ultimate, we are going to get Piercing 4 with horrible rates, which sucks. And then next one, we're going to be getting Obsidian Shield with 54%, pretty nice. And then in Quiz 3, 80%. And then we're going to get in Quiz 2, which sucks. Then we're going to get a Venom 1, which is also bad. So overall, I'm not getting super good stuff, but like I said, it's only Ultimate and Elites, so I'd rather get the good stuff. And then I just spam how many I can open. So, or I guess we're just going to do 5 right now. And this is where Joey starts spamming me. And I have to stop and tell him to stop and wait. So we have 5. First one, I get a Rage 4 book, which is super sick. Then Lifesteal 3, which sucks, like horrible rates, not even worth. Then Disarmor 7 with horrible rates. Then Disarmor 2, and finally Enlightened 2. And I'm just kidding. I thought that was hype, but it's not. So all those were complete crap except for the Rage 4, which I could eventually put on a grinding sword or whatever if I do make another one. So I immediately go and get some more elites, and then I just start spamming all of it. So I have 5 ultimates and 3 legendaries left. I get Bleed 3, which sucks. Inquiz 1, Obby Shield, or Inquiz 2, sorry about that. Obby Shield, and then Detonate 6, and then Arrow Lifesteal 5, which is pretty good. And I think that was last of them. So the legendaries, let's do this. So I have 7k XP left. So I go and decide to buy a ultimate and a elite. So we're gonna open up these legendaries and see what we get. So the first one, Devour 3 with pretty good rates. Then Devour 4, 98%. I flipped out when I got this. And I eventually I max this out eventually to 100%. So this is crazy. Drunk too, which sucks. So the only good book I really got was the Devour 4. But Devour 4, holy crap, is super OP. Super OP. And I even sent this to my friend Jeb, who is in the call, who didn't even tell me my mic was muted the whole time. And I send it to him. And I wonder if he like actually gets it. And I'm like calling his name. So that is basically the end of the book opening. And I don't get, that's, yeah, it's pretty good. So I did get a Devour 4 book, which is pretty nice. So my collection is pretty good. So I'm going to be right back, and I'm actually going to be in game and show off all my books that I have right now. Alright guys, so we are back, and we're going to be looking at, that's right, the PV. So I'm going to be showing off the books I have, the good books that I have that I'm going to be using to make my initial god set. So I have a Raid 6, 99%. I need a 1%. I will sell. I will buy on AH right now if you are willing to sell it on me. No, 1%. Nope, never mind. So back to the PV10. We're going to be looking at Rage 6, 99%. Devour 3, which is okay. I'm going to hold on to it just because it's a pretty good rate. Deathbringer 3, pretty good. Low destruction rates, so nice. Bloodlust 6, a YOLO attempt, could happen. Rage 4, not bad, good for a grinding sword. Lifesteal 5, always good when lifesteal's always a good enchant. It's always good for having swords, you know, great regain that health if you're getting wrecked. Devour 4, 100%. I told you I maxed this out, I did. Super epic, and I'm so glad I finally maxed this out. Obby Shield 54%, yeah, and then I got Spirit 7, some pretty crappy books actually, yeah, nothing good. However, I do have some nice books. Cactus to 100%, nice. Hardened 3, another Hardened 3, I got a lot of Hardened 3 books, which is gonna be super nice. Implants 3, Ice Aspect, Hellfire, nice. Obby Store books, Headless, more Cactus. This was the Air Lifesteal book I got, and Silk Touch and Vampire. So that is basically, that's basically the, yeah, that's the episode. So I'm actually not gonna end this off, or yeah, actually I'll end this off right now. So if you enjoy, hopefully you, wow, no. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and if you do, be sure to hit the like button. Other than that, it's been Jugnal. And before I end this off, I'm going to show you some... I'm going to show the reaction I got when I realized my mic was muted. So other than that, it's been Jugnal. I'll see you guys next time. You know, I just realized... I just had my mic on mute the whole time.
Yeah, I was wondering that. Wait, so you have to record it all, or what?
Oh, well, no, I got to, like, voice it over or something. But that sucks. I didn't get my reactions.
I was gonna say something, but I thought you were doing something.
You should say something.
I thought you went into like your own little thing to record it.
No.
Like, so I was gonna say something like I probably shouldn't interrupt my voice mic on his recording and mess it up.
Whatever.